I look at this now, and I'm like, what's the point? Like a month ago, Wayne, you see all this?
The 100 Pounds Down program is a program designed to help you overcome obesity and change your lifestyle from the inside out. And really, we're gonna teach you habits and give you the tools to sustain them. This is not something that's temporary. This is not a detox or a cleanse. This is a lifestyle change. So, this program is built upon 3 principles, okay? Tough love, accountability, live to live. Those are the 3 principles of the 100 Pounds Down program.
Yeah.
Are you feeling more comfortable with the Clean 14 rules this week? They feeling like more second nature?
Yes. Good question. And yes, I do. I really do enjoy the Clean 14. I really want to get more into the habit of maybe doing, the like before the week starts, doing the meals, the meal prepping. Yeah.
Okay.
Meal prepping stuff to kind of get on, get that going a little bit. So I had to buy maybe some containers and stuff like that. But I feel like for the most part that everything's been going good. It's just sometimes it's just hard to figure out for me getting the breakfast going or lunch, doing lunch. But I know it's gotta be done. Um, but dinner never seems to be a problem for me. But breakfast and lunch, sometimes I just hit the ground running with work and stuff. And today was just one of those days where I just had to get something quick because I had my cat card got blocked. The card that I use to access my machine and access all the networks I use on a daily basis. I had to go to Quantico and get all that stuff unlocked. So that took away most of my morning. So by the time Ernest had sent that message or during lunchtime, um, I realized I forgot to post the stuff. So,
Okay. Well,
uh,
the thing is, it's going to be about planning and taking a little bit extra time so that really when you take that time to plan, then it kind of gives you more time during the week.
yeah,
So yeah, that's a good thing. And I know you kind of did that the week before when you did the grilling. So
yeah,
it's something that you can do. So yeah, man, if you can get that going, then that'll help you out during the week.
yeah, yeah. Gonna try and tweak some things, do that meal prep, and
So we're gonna do an almond milk. We gotta find one that it has less ingredients. So usually it's not gonna have a flavor on it, vanilla, almond, or excuse me, vanilla, chocolate, banana, or whatever. So really take a look at that. What are you using that for? What are you mixing that in? Is it oatmeal?
I made I was gonna do it with oatmeal because I've been eating it with water, and that don't taste good at all. But I've been doing it in my snack with fruit. I've been strawberries and bananas.
Like your smoothies.
My smoothie, yeah.
We talked about smoothies on Saturday. What did we say on Saturday about smoothies?
Well, I thought with the
No, no, no,
almond
no, no,
milk,
no, 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 no. What did we say on Saturday about smoothies?
only water. I think.
Have you tried it with just water?
No, I haven't tried it with water. I was
Yeah.
afraid it was.
So we on Saturday. So on Saturday, you asked us about all these things, and we said try it with water, and you said, "Oh, I didn't think about that." And then after Saturday, you went and bought a vanilla almond milk.
But
No,
okay,
no, no, no,
Ernest,
no,
but
no, 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 no. Is that accurate? Is my
that that is accurate. Yes, that is
why
accurate.
why did you do
I'm
that?
gonna tell you why. Because when I read the side of this box, and even though it is right beside the nutritional facts, I read that it didn't have any dairy, It says free of dairy, soy, lactose, cholesterol, peanuts.
So this is good. This is good, Mike. You read the front.
Look, it's right here on the side, right by the nutritional
Or the
facts.
side. Oh, it's next to it on the side.
It's
But
right.
that's up front. Like some of the things you just said. That's
Only on the front is vanilla.
okay, so does it say
Okay.
like no dairy and none of that stuff on the front?
Right, because I know we talked about that, so I figured, oh shit, I found a happy medium here. But
good. This is good.
I did listen. I just half-ass listened.
So you didn't listen. If you listened, you would have tried it with water and said, I didn't like it with water, so I went and got this. That's what you would did if you listened. But you didn't listen, so you just got that, and now you got something that.
Okay, Father. Well, look here, Father. All right, I actually did listen, but when I was at the grocery store to buy this stuff, because I don't
You've been cussing all night.
I read the ingredients, and I saw the no dairy, soy, and lactose and cholesterol, and no peanuts, and I figured, all right,
but hold on,
shouldn't shoot me out for this. Ernest should give me a hard time for this.
So what you just read was not the ingredients. Those aren't the ingredients. The ingredients are what's in it. Those are what's not in it. We don't care what's not in it as much as we care what's in it.
Yeah, Mike. But so what happened was that is a good lesson because again we have to take a deeper look. And again, this is only week 3, but that's kind of what happens to where somebody, and I see this all the time. People go from kind of obvious unhealthy choices, big chicken nuggets, right? Obviously unhealthy. And then they start to make, and they advance to what is perceived as healthy choices. But they're not really reading the nutrition facts. So they can be, sometimes that information that was on the back that you just read off is also on the front. And then that entices you to go, okay, well, that's good, that's good, that's good. And then those type of foods still don't get us to where we want to get to. Yeah. So this is good. Now that we know that we have to take a deeper look and really look at the nutrition facts and take a look and say, read that ingredients list. So no, it is a step forward. So as much as, we still want you to try the shake with the water and just try it out. And we also talked about the oatmeal. Like you see Cesar, he's not eating straight dry, plain old-fashioned oats, right? I never do that.
Right.
So let me ask you this. When you used to eat, and we all ate it before, the packaged oatmeal, the instant oatmeal, right? What were the flavors you ate?
Strawberry, banana, peach, all of them.
Yes, apples and cinnamon, maple, what is it? Brown
yeah,
sugar.
Maple brown sugar and raisin.
Exactly, right?
Raisin and cinnamon, yeah.
So we can replicate all those processed oatmeal flavors with real food, meaning we can put cinnamon in our oatmeal, in our oats. We can put apples in our oats. We can put raisins in our oats, but we're not doing it the process way. So I never want you to eat it plain because it's not going to be a good experience. And I don't want you basically eating gruel, hating the experience. Feeling like Tiny Tim over there. We don't want that, man.
Right.
So yeah, make it an enjoyable experience by planning. If you put in a banana or whatever fruit you want in there, and then again, you can put walnuts or almonds or whatever fruit, cinnamon. You can put that in there because that's real food.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
I have to play with it.
If you like oatmeal, if you absolutely detest oatmeal and you want to stick with egg whites, go ahead.
I love oatmeal, but I just always had it with milk. Ever since I was a kid, my mom put water in it. I put that shit back. So she was just like, all right, asshole, I got you. So she put milk in it. And I'm sorry. My family, we some sailors. Mama put milk in it. I haven't looked back since. So
we got to make some changes.
So the oatmeal you're eating is just plain oats and water, or do you have the flavor? Are you eating the flavored oatmeal?
I do have the flavor. I do have the flavored one, and that's because it was already purchased before I even started the program.
And so even with the water, even with just because it's water, it affects the flavor that much?
Yeah, it does. It does. I think with milk, it makes it more creamier, and which makes it, and well, of course, milk has sugar and all that other stuff in it, so it kind of balances it out. But with water, it's kind of like, it's real bland to me. It is, but I
Mike,
think maybe like what Wayne said, with some sugar, with some cinnamon, it should and from other fruits. I got apples, oranges,
Mike,
stuff like that. It might spruce it up a little bit. I'm hoping that's the plan. I'll give it a dry run though.
can you grab,
Otherwise, I'm probably going to have to stick to wheat toast and egg white.
Mike, can you grab the oatmeal? Oh yeah, so it's already flavored.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's already flavored.
So the flavored oatmeal without milk and just water is gross. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, it didn't taste like nothing. I put I think the blueberry one. I was ugh.
Let's do the same rundown we did with the almond milk with the oatmeal. So let's hit
Okay. So
hit the nutrition.
the calories for all four flavors is 110. Total fat is 1.5 grams. Saturated fat is half a gram. Trans fat 0 grams. Poly unsaturated fats are half a gram. Mono unsaturated fats are half a gram. Cholesterol is 0 milligrams. Sodium 140 milligrams. Total carbohydrates 22 grams. Dietary fibers 2 grams. Soluble fiber less than 1 gram. Total sugars 6 grams. Included added sugars 7 grams. Protein 3 grams.
So check out the ingredients.
All right. So Wayne, you wanted me to read off the ingredients, right?
Yeah, whatever you want.
All right. All four ingredients start off with whole grain oats, then sugar, then their respective flavors. So dried strawberry, dried peaches, dried blueberries, dried bananas. Then salt, dried cream, natural flavor, non-fat dried milk, and then tocopherois. Well, I don't know what the hell that is.
Science fair word. Yep.
Right.
Keep going.
And that's it.
That's it. Okay.
That's it. It contains milk ingredients.
All right.
That's it.
All right, Mike. So I'm gonna do this for you. Old-fashioned oats, right here, right?
Okay.
Ingredients: organic whole grain rolled oats.
Uh-huh.
What else? Oh, that's it.
The end. It's a one-page book. So look at when you make your oatmeal choice, that's what you're putting in your body. And there's some things, again, that we can't pronounce. And then this is just oats, oatmeal, oats. So again, that's why I'm gonna add cinnamon, I'm gonna add fruit, I'm gonna make it taste better. But this is why when we do these choices like this, body's gonna react appropriately, because I don't even have to get into and Google every single thing that's being added to our food. That's why we would still consider that oatmeal that you're choosing, I would still consider that a processed food.
Okay.
Because it has all those other ingredients. So this would be in its rawest form, okay? So so I'll go over this: half a cup serving, right? Total fat 2.5 grams. Polyunsaturated fat 1 gram. Monounsaturated fat 1 gram. Cholesterol 0. Sodium 0. Total carbohydrates 27 grams. Dietary fiber 4 grams. Total sugars 0. Includes 0 added sugars. Protein 5 grams. So this is going to have a little bit more protein. It's not been stripped away, and the carbohydrates are great because, again, we need carbs in our body. But this is a complex carb. It's going to slow burn. It's not going to spike your blood sugar. And as you can see, there's just not any other BS in there to get our bodies out of whack. So go ahead and grab your honey wheat, my man. Are we learning?
Oh man, I love my honey wheat, man. Damn, it says wheat, Wayne.
Yeah, reading the
It
front.
says wheat.
As Ernest said, sugar wheat.
Sugar wheat, baby.
This ain't nothing but some smoke. It's cigar weed.
Exactly.
The ingredients is unbleached enriched flour, wheat flour, malted barley flour, niacin, reduced iron, thiamine mononitrate, riboflavin, folic acid, water, whole wheat flour, honey, wheat, gluten, sugar, wheat, bran, not brain, but I ain't eat no brain. Um, yeah. Then it don't get quite scientific just yet, but it's getting there.
Okay.
All right. What you working with, Mike?
So now bread is going to be processed. There's no way around it. There's some other breads that more possible that you can find maybe some, but at the end of the day, bread doesn't grow out the ground. So it is a process to create bread. So what we want to get out of bread is whole grains and fiber. Okay. And that's where we want to get. We get fiber from our vegetables. We get fiber from, again, when we did the oatmeals and we compared our fiber, you saw the difference between mine and yours. So the type of bread that I get is 21 grains, 21 whole grains, and it has seeds as well. So again, the little kids, what's all that stuff? But my son even eats this. So there's probably a slightly better option than this, but this is much better than just a average wheat bread versus a whole wheat, because there's a difference. So this has a lot more fiber in it for you, because a lot of those we can recognize, all those seeds, all those different things so this is probably is a better option for you. And again, the more fiber we get, the better our digestive system is working. And again, that helps lower blood sugar. So that's why whole grains are so important, because they're not spiking the blood sugar. And people who do have issues with possible diabetes and things like this is a slow burn. So having fiber in your system is really going to be a big change. And sometimes we do. That's why I asked you guys, do you have a change in your bathroom experience? And it's because when you add more vegetables, you add more whole grains, then things are going in your favor. All right. So yeah, man. So getting a hold on those complex carbs and understanding what we're doing and just really cleaning it up. That way, when we hit the 14 and you have all this stuff down, I mean, when you hit 14 days, it is, you get through the first week, you hit that weekend, and then day 8, your body is almost pretty much reset. And then you get into that next week and you really do some damage in terms of burning fat and really, again, resetting your palate and everything. Just this 14 days will really do it for you, man. So, I mean, again, like Ernest said today, if you want to take, a small little break and, maybe try something that you've been kind of craving this week, more power to you. But you don't have to. You can still use some of these rules once Saturday and Sunday hit. We don't want to go the whole day without eating a vegetable or, onions and bell peppers on a cheesesteak.
Oh, I think I just want to do maybe one cheat day, because I thought we were doing 5 days this week.
Yeah. So tomorrow is same thing, and then like I said, Saturday, Sunday, it's up to you. But
yeah,
the reason I do it that way, so do you feel good energy this week? Do you feel less bloated, less?
Absolutely. I really feel like when I do that type form link that you sent me, truthfully, I feel more energy. I'm a little groggy in the morning. I think everybody's groggy when they first wake up in the morning. But once the day gets going, I have the energy that I need to kind of get through the day. I don't find myself even drifting off at my desk anymore. I look forward to walking. So I just think when we did talk over the weekend, it's just to be consistent and making sure that I'm reaching for the right things, like I said, and clean it up a little bit and start making switches and stuff like that. Hopefully that we'll start getting that weight will start dropping, and then we'll get to where we need to be.
Dropping. So I want you to just be mindful of that and really be mindful of how you feel after you eat food. This week, how have you felt 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes after your meals?
Oh, fine. Feel good to go.
Like nothing, right? Like it just wasn't. So
I look at this. I look at this now, and I'm like, what's the point? Like a month ago, Wayne, you see all this shit?
You just grabbing your.
I know Ernest. I know maybe not you, Wayne. I don't know if you ever even snuck off and had a Whopper or whatnot. But I know Ernest has had a hamburger in his damn day, and I'm gonna tell you right now, these deals is crazy. Look at this, man. You get a Whopper for $5, man. Small fry and a drink, man. I'm gone, man. No, so seriously, like,
Hey, Mike, don't be throwing me under the bus, man.
Man, you big man too. You were. You doing the skinny.
I'm fit, baby. I'm fit. I'm not skinny.
Sexy chocolate, y'all. Sexy chocolate.
Again, being mindful of how you feel after you eat the food is going to take you to the next level. Because let me ask you this: last week, Friday, before we had our Saturday meeting, you kind of went and ate a little different than you were Monday through Thursday, which was fine. How did you feel after that cheesesteak? You went 4 days clean, then you ate that cheesesteak on Friday. How did it feel?
I don't even remember, to be honest with you, but it was good. It was good, but
5-10 minutes after.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. My mindset was this: the 4 days that I ate clean, I liked that, Reg. I liked it. And then when I had that cheesesteak, it was good. But my mind was ready to get back on track. Right? Because I know that if I go resort back, knowing your why, as you said. So I know that if I keep back on this path, I'm going to be back to where I started. I don't want to get back to that. I don't ever want to get back on a scale and see 400. I don't, after a while, want to get on a scale and it say 3 something. So I need to start doing the little things to make that possible. And as long as I'm gradually losing weight and all that and making sure I'm doing the things that you guys are telling me and coaching me up on doing, then I feel like I'm going in the right direction. So I feel like maybe one cheat day will be suffice for me. I just don't know exactly, which day it'll be this weekend. Because I'm not sure if I'm going out this weekend, but I will probably try my best to stay on regimen.
So here's the thing. So I know it's a common thing to call it a cheat day and do stuff like that, and I kind of get wrapped into that too. But what are you cheating on?
The only thing you be cheating on is yourself.
Right. So, and you don't want to feel like you're cheating on yourself by doing it. So you can eat freely. You can, I'm only going to try to, eat freely one day. I'm only going to try to eat unrestricted for one meal or whatever the case may be. But you don't have to call it a cheat day, right? Because you're not cheating yourself by eating that way. Right. Your life isn't going to consist of you eating clean from morning to night from this point to the day you die. That's impossible to do, right? But you want to learn how to eat and have those other foods in moderation. Mm-hmm. So don't think of it as a cheat day. Think of it as having, I want to eat this, so I'm going to eat this, and I'm not going to feel guilty about it, right? So don't think of it as like a cheat day, and you don't want to do a whole day of cheating either, right? You don't want to do a whole day of eating, just willy-nilly either. You want to make sure that even on your days where you can eat freely, you're still drinking your water. You're still making sure you're eating vegetables. Have a burger, but why not have some broccoli too, right? Like
Right.
you can kind of do both. You know what I'm saying? And so it's important that we
Egg
kind of
whites with your bacon.
right. Yeah, if you want to have bacon, have some egg whites too with it. Yeah, so you can do those things, but you don't have to have bacon, sausage, syrup, pancakes, and egg whites.
With butter and jam.
Right, because then you yeah. So those are the things. And I think for you, you're on the right path because you are intentional. You're intentionally trying to do the right things. We can correct enthusiasm at 100% to channel it in a better way. Well, so keep going and keep doing what you're doing. Your biggest thing is when you go away with your family for the holiday or whatever, in the middle of eating clean,
You gotta make a plan for that.
you got a plan for that. You have to understand that I'm supposed to eat clean for these 14 days. I've done it for 6, and now I'm with a bunch of people that are going to eat whatever they want, and all this stuff is going to be around me. How am I going to handle that? Because on the type form thing you had to fill out was your relationship with food and your family relationship and things like that. How are they going to react if Mike has to eat differently? Are they going to support you or are they going to ridicule you? If you know they're going to support you, then you should have no problem doing what you have to do. We still expect you to post pictures of your food. We still expect you to do all those things because that's what your brothers are doing. And so we still expect you to do those things while you're gone and you're away, but you have to make sure that you are doing it the best way you can. And like Wayne said, make a plan for that weekend because I would imagine you anticipate the type of food that's going to be there.
That's our department. So we're supposed to be doing the food for this. So
You got control. Good.
So you make them eat clean too. but
lettuce wraps, everybody.
Rhythm spoons. But seriously, you have control. So if you want to buy the things that the majority of them would want to eat, fine. But make sure that you put on the list things that are required for you to eat healthy. All right, so definitely make sure that those things are taken into consideration. What you require needs to be taken into consideration, just as if it was a allergy or some type of dietary restriction or whatever. If someone had that, make sure your needs are being met or taken care of. So there's a plan.
Did the body weight? Oh, the circuit you did today it was a little different, right? It was AB rest, right? You were able to do
Yes.
Good. A little bit tougher.
Yeah, it was a little bit tougher, but I hang in there, man. I'm a soldier, man.
Okay. All right. Well, I know it's not to your standards yet, but it's getting a little tougher each week.
He's a collegiate athlete, man. You gotta remember that.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
I'm talking about football 2-a-days pads. Long day, work or just.
I don't know. I woke up tired. You know how I usually do workouts in the morning?
Yeah, you get done early.
Yeah, not today. I got up and I went back to sleep. I don't know what it was, man. It's like the second Wednesday that happens. Maybe I feel like it's the middays, like my body's telling me you need more sleep or something.
Okay. You still got everything done though, right?
Yeah, but it's like barely, it's just like the minimum,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I still got it done though.
You got it done. That's every day is not gonna be perfect.
Definitely.
Cool, man. How you feeling this week?
Well, besides today, yeah, I felt good, like Monday and Tuesday.
Good. Got your meals prepared, I see. Everything is set up for success.
I do, yeah. I do had a question from my meal from yesterday, my dinner.
Okay.
So yesterday I had corn. I don't know if that counts as a vegetable or not, but wanted to ask you guys that.
Grain.
It's grain? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and because, I didn't think so either, but it's got to let Mom Dukes know that because I think she thinks that's a vegetable. So it's like, all right.
But you had like the tomatoes and stuff on the side, right?
Yeah, like a cucumber tomato salad.
Yeah.
So you had your vegetables. You just had some corn too.
Oh, all right, all right.
Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, but Cesar, man, you're doing amazing, man. We like we always say when we get on here, man. Just keep it going. Keep like Wayne said, checking off the boxes. Making sure you accomplish all your goals that day, no matter if you're sluggish. But we want you to get through them, right? Because you're building habits. And
Yeah,
so when you're not sluggish, you're going to complete them. And if you are sluggish, you still can find a way to get them done. And so that's the biggest thing, man. Just building habits, making sure that you are steadfast in what you want to accomplish. You remember those why statements. Remember those purposes that you have. Remember all that passion you have. Bring that every day, and you're going to be successful down the road. It's not always going to be perfect. My days aren't always perfect. Wayne's days aren't always perfect.
No. I'm perfect. Speak for yourself.
but the thing is, we get it in. Like if you see on the app every day, I'm checking off my workouts. You see my workouts pop up every day. Every day I don't feel like working out. Every day I don't feel like, Wayne had me running a mile the other day and then doing 10 100-yard sprint. I didn't want to do that. But I got to check those boxes, right? I got to keep moving, progressing down the way, because eventually, you want to get to a point where your fitness and your nutrition is at a maintained level. So you feel yourself getting stronger in any of like the circuits things, or feel anything becoming easier?
Maybe I feel like the push-ups, maybe like the first two,
Okay.
like I do them easy, but then like I still struggle with the last couple ones, the sets.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's all consistency, man. And really that's the biggest part, which, I mean, you haven't really had an issue with any of that. Everything that's new that we throw at you, you seem prepared for and ready to get done. So again, I know you're going to knock out your body weight circuit tomorrow. I'm gonna slowly tweak them each week to make them just a little bit tougher, a little bit different, and then we're just gonna progress from there. Because this week it wasn't a circuit all the way through; it's superset, right? You see how it goes back.
It was like A, then it said A, rest 60, then B, rest 60. I did what you said on the thing. It says do your circuits first, then walk.
Good. Because what I want you to do is I don't want you to be tired going into the strength training. Okay, we want you to get the strength out the way, because the walk is just for burning calories, getting your heart rate up a little bit. It's not a performance-based thing, so we don't want to be tired going into the performance-based thing. We want to do the performance-based thing first, and then the walk is kind of the icing on the cake.
Okay, yeah, because I did feel my legs feel a little like spaghetti when I went for my walk.
Yeah. We don't want it the other way around. Yep.
Yeah.
Good.
All right.
Any urges to eat anything else, or you feel pretty good?
Nah. Well, I ate that natural peanut butter like a half an hour ago, and that definitely tastes different, man.
You said it tastes different?
Hell yeah, man. It's watery too, man. When I open the jar.
You gotta mix it up.
Yeah, you gotta stir.
Oh, do I? Okay.
Yeah, that's
all.
all.
That's oil, man. That's
all the natural oils.
Yeah, I was like,
Your palate will adjust.
Cesar, I bought. Did you buy the Smuckers or?
Yes,
what brand?
Smuckers, all natural peanut butter. Yeah.
So I bought that the other. I bought that the other day too, because I want. Like I'm in this with y'all. Solidarity, brother. I'm in here with you. And so I got some of that. I put it on a piece of toast, and I was like, okay. I was like, I can do it. It's not bad. I didn't throw it away.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
It's not bad. What are you guys used to?
Sugar. We're used to sugar, Wayne.
Skippy and the Jiffy.
Yeah, Peter Pan, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, your palate will change, and I mean, I had a peanut butter sandwich today, and I use Justin's.
All natural peanut butter. Do they have all natural jelly or jams? What is that? A preserve?
Preserves, maybe.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, they're pouring all types of sugar in that.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
Mm.
Good, man. Again, we want you trying new things. When we introduce some of these new habits, it's like we just want you to do something that's outside your comfort zone. So that, again, you've added a new skill. You're not really worried about it, and that's what's going to happen week after week after week. So then you'll be able to have all this whole new skill set, whole new things that you've added, and then when when we're done, you're not back to square one, kind of looking around like, hey, I've had my handheld for 16 weeks and now I'm lost. It's going to be more like I'm ready to continue going because I've been built up.
Yeah, no, I understand too. Yeah, because there's some like routines I don't even have to wait for for the stretches or circuit like person to tell me what to do. Like
Yeah, you get
I'm ready, like in my mind, like.
Good. Good.
Yeah. And then another good thing with it is you're trying new foods. You're trying things that under normal circumstances you wouldn't have tried before, right? Under normal circumstances,
Yeah.
you wouldn't have had that peanut butter. Under normal circumstances, you might not be having all the different types of vegetables and things like that. And so it's forcing you to try new things to figure out if you like them. You might like these things. You might be able to add these things to your daily routine, daily diet, and at a minimum, you can say no, I don't like this, but I have tried it before.
Yeah.
There's probably many times in your life you've looked at something and someone says you want to try it, and you're like, no, I don't like that. And they say, have you ever had it? No, I've never had it, but I know I don't like it, right? But why do we do that? Why do we do that? It's something psychological in our head. Maybe we eat with our eyes and things like that. But this opened my eyes to a lot of different foods, and me just attempting and trying new things, and then realizing that this isn't that bad. And matter of fact, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Were you any soreness after Saturday?
Yeah. Prior until yesterday.
Yeah, so you're feeling it Monday, Tuesday?
Monday and Tuesday, yeah.
We're at most.
You get a Saturday off, and we right back to
it. Yeah, where were you sore the most?
I'll say my whole body. I've definitely felt my abs, like my stomach area. I know that when I got up in the morning, hurt a little. So.
It was working. There you go. Good, man. Yeah, we want those Saturday workouts to be a little bit tough. And think about it, as you guys do more stuff during the week, then the Saturday workouts can actually get a little bit tougher each time, so that the 8th, 7th, 8th time we meet, that workout is going to be much tougher than the first one or the second one. And then again, we're just building, man.
Yeah.
Do you have any other questions about anything? How things are going, or going into the weekend, you got concerned?
Well, just a question about my protein shake. So maybe not like when I'm working, but if I want to take it like on the weekdays, a snack, can I mix like fruits with it too?
Right now, what have you been drinking with now? Just water?
Just water.
And it's just really quick though, right? Just kind of get it over.
Yeah, just fill it up, shake, and drink. Yeah.
Yeah. Over time, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give you guys some like actual recipes to mix it up, some smoothies, and then we can kind of work that in there and even make that kind of like a breakfast to go. We'll get to that point maybe in a week or so. So right now, I do kind of want you to just knock it back the same way, everybody's drank a fireball shot, something else that, wasn't as tasty as it needed to be, but we got it done, medicine, whatever it is, right? So again, just let's get that going and keep that going. And then over time, we'll start mixing them in, and I'll give you guys some suggestions with that.
Okay. So eventually, will we be going to weight training, like lifting weights and stuff?
Well, I mean, that's going to be up to you. We got to figure that out to where, what you guys have access to. I don't know if you're going to be able to get over here, or, same thing with Mike and Corey. The biggest part of this is just, again, the accountability, nutrition, and giving you guys workouts that you have access to. Like right now, Ernest is not even lifting that many weights because he's working from home and he's not at the gym. So again, you can get to where you want to get to anyway. It's just about us figuring it out.
Yeah. Well, I have a gym membership. It's just I don't feel like safe and comfortable going there yet.
Okay. Yeah.
So
on your own timeline. Yeah, on your own timeline.
yeah.
Like I said, whatever you have access to, we'll work it in. I know you got the bike later on. We can put some stuff in there. Maybe we do some intervals and mix it up for you, give you a little bit more. So everybody's just going to have, at some point, week 3, 4, maybe you guys will start having slightly different workouts and stuff like that, or just kind of adding different things as your fitness level increases. And, it's just a different situation for everybody because of pretty much what's going on and what you have access to. We'll pick it up next Wednesday. Keep posting your stuff. And then another session for the next Wednesday?
Session, yep.
Next Saturday.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, man.
All righty, guys.
All right, Cesar.
All right, man.
You guys have a good night.
You too. Thanks.
So prepping right now, guys. Baked chicken breast about to go in the oven. Couple minutes.
So, how's the week going? I know you had a little calamity at the beginning of the week.
Yeah, it's all good. I mean, I'm trying to do the best I can. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have access to my kitchen, so you know what I'm saying. I can't get in there. The power's out downstairs. You know what I'm saying? It's just ain't a good situation down there. So.
So you can't cook. You can't even re-prepare anything. You can't heat nothing up. Can't do nothing. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm doing the best I can. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing the grilled chicken from KFC. Because I can't prepare anything. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Like, and the thing is, like, I can't move the fan they have in front of my refrigerator. That I was told, like, don't move it. So I can't even get the stuff I cook. So that stuff is going to spoil. I got fruits. I got veggies. I got meat in there that I was supposed to be cooking. So it is what it is. It'll be all right.
Okay. So not even to move and put it and get your stuff out and then put it back?
Yeah, I was told not to move it.
Not to move it. Okay. So
that situation.
Say it again, Wayne?
Well, how long is that situation going? What's the
until the stuff dry? I mean, I don't. They're coming out every other day to take a look. So until the floor dries.
Yeah, normally I think when we had a similar situation, it was about 5 to 6 days of like drying.
Yeah, I mean they came out on Monday, and so it was Thursday. So they ripped up some of the flooring in my house today. So apparently it's supposed to dry quicker now, the subfloor. So we'll see.
Okay. So are you staying there still, or are you?
Yeah, I'm here because somebody shows up like every morning, like around 7:38. So it makes no sense to go to Mrs. Green's house and stay there. You know what I'm saying? Because I need to be here.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what about the workouts? Have you been able to take care of your workouts this week? You've been doing it? Okay. Because
I just left the walk. I didn't do the
body circuit
workout yet, but I do plan to.
So all week you've been doing them all week?
So I did Monday. I didn't. I told you I didn't do it Monday, but for the rest of the week I have.
Okay, because they haven't been showing up on the app. So
I didn't put it in the app, so that's on me.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So you do it. We want to give you credit. We want to give you the high fives, and
the last 2 days I think I put it in there. I did it.
You put the walk in yesterday, and then you put the walk in today.
Like I said, I'm gonna do the body test tonight in my garage.
So when you are, because you prepared the food, but now you have to go out and get food. How are you? Are you making the best choices that you can, or you just?
Well, I'm making the best choices I can. I mean, like I said, I'm not straying away from the farm. I'm not doing nothing crazy.
Mm-hmm.
When I eat, I'm eating grilled chicken. I'm eating vegetables. I'm eating fruits. Like I'm just buying them. I'm not
Right. So we want to make sure there's those hidden calories that we don't want those catching up with you, right? And then chicken wings isn't the best.
I haven't been eating chicken wings. I've just eating grilled chicken breast. That's what I've been eating.
Okay, I thought there was a wing on the plate today. That wasn't a
Oh
wing.
yeah, I did. It was a wing on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we just gotta make sure we are, kind of. I know it's hard. I know it's difficult. I know there's hurdles you have to that you
Yeah,
work.
I mean, like I said, I'm doing the best I can. Like I'm not, if
Definitely.
you're asking me to eat like I had planned to eat, that's not happening. I mean, I prepare vegetables, zucchini, squash, all that, but I mean, it's tough. So I'm doing, like I said, I'm doing the best I can.
No, definitely. You when I saw you prepping, I was excited for you. I knew you was ready to attack the week. I knew after Saturday, I could see the fire that you had on Saturday. I could see that kind of rolling into the week, and then boom, life just kind of comes, right?
Yeah, it's all good.
But it's still, it's a difficult thing to have to overcome after you kind of prepared to be successful, and now you have something that kind of derails it a little bit. But just kind of stick to the program, stick to the plan, and continue to knock out the things you can, control the things you can, and manage the things that you can. And
Absolutely.
I think you're doing that.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, this isn't for me. It's not real adversity. It's just a hiccup, little difficult time. So I'm gonna keep on doing what I gotta do.
What about in the chat? Are you have the notification set for like when you're mentioned or like for anything?
Yeah, when I'm mentioned, a little banner comes up on my phone.
Okay,
Like
so
you say, like everyone, it comes up.
Okay, bet. So couple times we messaged you, we haven't got a response. I know you're busy. I know life's busy, but
About what?
I know we sent a message. We sent one earlier this week about your workouts because we want to make sure that you were. We knew what was going on with you. We want to make sure you were still doing your workouts, or if you had any issues with that, if we could find out. And we didn't get a response back. And then I think today we hit you about just to make sure that we were still good for the Zoom because we knew what you had going on.
Hold on, what time you hit me? Hold on, let me look.
This morning, I think it was like 9 to 10 or something. Maybe about 10.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that the notifications was on because we want to try to stay engaged with you guys because it is a long time between when we are face to face and see each other, and so the app helps us stay engaged. The app helps us keep each other accountable. You guys keep us accountable, and we're here to keep you guys accountable. And then you three kind of help keep each other accountable and motivated at the same time. And so when we reach out and then we don't get a response back, we don't want to think you're ignoring us. I don't think you're ignoring us. I know you're busy.
If you're messaging me during the day, you're probably not going to get a response. I don't get reception if I'm at work.
Okay.
And if I'm at home, that's something I've been said. So it's not like I'm making up someone to fly. Like if you can unless I connect to the Wi-Fi at my job, which I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't get your response unless I walk out of my office, or if I'm paying attention to my phone, you'll get a response then if I'm out in the hallway, like near the front door of my building. So if you're messaging me, like I said, between the hours of 7:55 to 2:55, a lot of times you'll get a response, but it's gonna be like an hour or so later because I'm looking at my phone, or not at all until I get off. So, and I'm sorry, I just didn't see the message.
All right, good to go.
Yeah.
So how are the walks been this week? Do you see your times getting better, or?
If I really could push myself at the times, I feel like the times will get better. I think it's a natural progression. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I guess my understanding was we're trying to build habits, not necessarily beat time. So are y'all saying now you want me to push to try to beat time?
No,
not that you're trying to push time, but we want you to continue to kind of get better with your walk, either be more vigorous or more whatever, but it's not a goal necessarily to beat your time, but just for it to be easier. Does it feel like it's easier to get through the mile?
It's not hard. Like I said, a lot of times, to be honest, it might be like a debrief type of time. Like somebody texted or called me throughout the day, I didn't respond, and so I'm walking and I'm talking on the phone. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or what I'm saying, sometimes I put on a podcast or music and I'm just vibing. Like I said, trying to just clear my head or handle business that I was not able to handle throughout the day. Because like I said, I'm not in my office, like literally it's a dungeon. I don't really get service. So when you texted me earlier, that's why I called you back from office. I wasn't fake working like you implied, but yeah, I just don't get service in my office.
Okay.
That's all.
But there's a good podcast you could listen to. Wayne, what's it called again?
Joe Budden podcast.
No, I think what you meant is the Stronger Inside podcast.
Oh.
Yeah. You can definitely listen to that on your walks. It's very, very good information. Yeah. But so what about the bodyweight circuits?
I mean, so I plan to do it tonight.
No. But how's it going for you? You feel like you're doing better with those? Are you because on Saturday
do today's later, right?
Yeah.
All right, say that one more time.
I said you missed Tuesday, so you're gonna do today's later, right?
Yeah. No, I'm doing today. I'm doing today's like excuse me, like I said in my garage this evening.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So,
Yeah, before I hop in the shower in a little bit.
Okay. So is this the first one for the week? The body
No,
first?
this number 2 for the week.
It's number 2. So
you do Tuesdays?
I did Tuesdays. I just didn't put it in. I did Tuesdays though.
Yeah.
You can always go back and put it in too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not like it closes you out or anything. So.
Just by hitting this back button. Oh, I see what you're saying.
So when you do those, because I remember on Saturday you specifically said like you can see how intense the workout was and try to figure out is this the type of intensity I need to bring to my home workout.
I normally I'm taking 20 seconds between the next thing. Like I wasn't flowing right into the next thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So are you bringing that to your in-home stuff?
This week was.
I'm being honest. I took the pace was a little more. Than what I've been doing, but it wasn't what we was doing Saturday.
Okay, that's like, good. That's still good.
Like, but yeah.
Did you see how it was AB then rest? So we switched it up.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. How's the breakfast planning going? You still sticking with?
I mean, I bought some plums. So, and my wife has like a mini fridge that we got for the newborn, like, for bottles and all that at night up in the room. So I got plums in there, but that's it.
Okay.
So I'm eating a plum on out of the house every morning. So that's part of what I was doing. So I feel like it's definitely a step in the right direction.
So should we be anticipating, since your phone services can be sketchy throughout the day when you're at work, should we be anticipating, most of your pictures coming in the evening, even for your breakfast and your lunch and things like that?
Yeah, my breakfast, my lunch, and my breakfast. Excuse me. Yeah. Well, so when I walk out of my door, I'm in the building, and again, I'm not. I know everybody's busy, so I'm not trying to say I'm busier than anybody else.
No, you're important.
Shut up. But I normally walk out my office around 4 or 5. You know what I'm saying? And, keeping it 100 with y'all, the first thing on my mind isn't posting what I ate. It just isn't. But, I mean, I can post what I ate, at that point when I'm walking out. Because, as soon as I get down the hallway near the front door, my phone starts chiming and binging all crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
From what happened throughout the day. So, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I access the app from a website?
Yeah,
Wayne, or no?
Yeah, you can log in on a desktop.
All right, that might be the move. Like, so I can keep it up running in the background and like check it on my computer throughout the day. That might be the move because I don't get any signal. I won't see your message, honestly.
See, planning, perfect. I like it. Love it when a plan comes together. Next week starts those 14 days.
Yeah, I'm with you. Like I said, hopefully. I was told that on Saturday things should be on up and up, so we're gonna monitor and adjust after that.
Yeah, man.
And plan for
that. Okay. Workout with Wayne? Anything?
I think we're good. Let's just finish this week strong. We got one more day, hitting all the rules. Again, we kind of talked about what the next step was for you was to really get the day planned out and kind of those lunches working. So again, that's the next step once you get everything situated again and planned out.
I feel like, in all honesty, I feel like I'm doing better there. I do feel like I'm doing better. I mean, I'm not probably, at the part where I'm self-actualizing, I got it perfected, but I am doing better there, so it's what it is.
Yeah.
It's going to be small steps each week, and then we take a look back, and we've taken a lot of steps. So, again, like we just week to week, and then you making the best out of this week and still getting it done. We're good to go.
All right, brother. Well, keep pressing on, man. Like I said, we hope everything works out with you, with the house and all that stuff. Yeah, hope that continues to go smooth and there's no setbacks. And none of the other crazy stuff that comes along with it, and you guys can continue to move on and prosper from this house.
Absolutely, we were all good, bro. It's all good.
All right, man. Well, we'll be chatting with you, and then we'll be chatting with you later, and we'll see you in about 8 days.
All right, boss man. Y'all be safe out here.
All right.
All right.